Hundreds of people will come on today to tell their best joke. These will be judged fairly,
swing and a miss. Have you got any more?
harshly, and all they know is there's a prize for the winner. What the public don't know is that someone is walking away from this with £10,000. The first 40 auditions or so went brilliantly, right up until I realised sound recording was off and 43 people will never get that hour and a half of their lives back.
Just gonna get a little screenshot of this, Chris.
I can only apologise to you lot. Hello.
How's it going?
It's all good, man. How are you?
So, there was a charity leprosy hockey event there, like, you know, they did a little game for people with leprosy, yeah? But it got called off because there was a massive face-off in the corner.
Oh.
That was the first audition.
The first audible joke
that this video has heard. What's your name?
Tony.
Alright, Tony.
Far away of your joke when you're ready.
What did a child with no hands get for Christmas last year?
Alright.
Gloves. Nah, I'm only kidding. He didn't open it. He didn't get a chance to open it. Loser.
Not for me.
Sometimes you just have to hold your hands up and say it's not for you. It's not for me, buddy. I'm sorry.
Hello.
Yo, what's good?
What do you call a three-legged dog?
Don't know.
Ruby.
That's good.
That's finalist material.
That's
finalist material.
That's class. There's 3 yeses.
And 3 legs.
So we had 2 categories for our judging process. One was finalist, which was, you know, kind of the top 5 out of all of these jokes, and semi-finalist, which were, you know, sort of like backup ones, which we'd revise at the end.
Hello?
What's good, Josh?
Yeah, I'm all good. Can you see me?
Yes, we can.
Yeah, we see you.
How is trying to get a girl like finding a parking spot for a car? All the good ones are taken, so you stick it into the disabled one and hope no one notices.
Doing my research for this joke, the literal biggest joke I could find is the fact that Nerf War 4 only got 2,018,655 views as of approximately 5 minutes ago the last time I checked.
I totally agree with that. So I think that's semi-finalist material straight there, pal.
I'd say so.
It's a unanimous vote. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You might watch it back.
I might watch it. I'm joking.
What's an orphan's favourite movie? Home Alone.
They've connected. What was the joke?
Go on, run it again for him, Mo.
No, it's fine.
The sass. Semi-final for me.
Has to be. Semi-final. Hello.
Oh, wow.
Alright, if you want to make it through to the finals, let's change what's on your TV screen already.
Some sort of...
That's an improvement already.
Love
Let's go.
Finalist.
So, when I die, I want to come back as a spider. That way I'll finally be able to hear girls say, "Oh my god, it's huge."
I'll push for final.
Final.
I'll back final.
What did Chris's book and Logan Paul's apology video have in common?
I don't know, mate. What?
No one bought.
To the final!
Now today's video is sponsored by Honey, who have helped make this whole concept possible. Online shopping is now bigger than ever, and Honey is a vital addition to that process. It's a free browser extension you can get in 2 clicks, which scours the internet for promo codes and automatically tests them when you're checking out. When checking out on one of Honey's 30,000 supported sites, all you have to do is click apply coupons, and if Honey finds a working code, the prices will drop. I started my Christmas shopping the other day, and Honey saved me a really decent amount of money when I bought these gold earrings for my mum, which are absolutely perfect, and you'll never expect them. To get Honey, all you have to do is go to joinhoney.com/ChrisMD. Make sure you use the /ChrisMD so they know that I sent you. Thank you to them for sponsoring the video. I really think it's a clever and useful thing to have when shopping. Basically, if you have a computer, Honey should be on it.
Callum.
Yes.
He lived. Oh, whoa.
Callum, it's not that kind of show.
Callum. Please flip the camera, buddy, please. Oh, I don't know if that's worse.
Yeah, turn it around.
Don't say that, Chris.
I've got a question for Chris first, though. How'd you decide who to record this video with, though?
I don't know. How did I?
I think you're just trying to avoid people taking the mick out of you for your size, innit?
Are you calling the rest of us short?
Oh, because they're...
At least I can afford a webcam.
What should you do when you see an email kid? You slap his wrist and say, "I like your cut, G."
That was a good joke. It's modern, it's relevant, because everyone keeps DMing me that. I like your cut, I like your cut. I like it. Semi-final for me.
Hello.
Hello.
What does DNA stand for?
Deoxyribonucleic acid.
National Dyslexic Association.
That was good.
What? I feel bad even saying this. Why did the Japanese man not get a high five? Because Logan Paul left him hanging.
Last person.
What's the difference between Jesus and a picture of Jesus? You know, like a painting? It only takes one nail to hang a painting.
Lord, I'm not involved. I'm not involved.
Kasai, you've done enough for the semis for me.
That is an outrageous statement.
It's a semi from me.
It's a tasty semi from me, Kasai. Don't tell your parents.
It's a child.
You look, Chris has spent the last 4 hours asking kids if they've got cameras.
Okay, are we ready for the first auditioner? Hello!
Keeks.
Hello.
So, yeah, mate, if you just want to fire away with your joke whenever you're ready.
Yeah. The joke is one word, actually. So, the joke is Arsenal. That's the joke.
We move.
We move.
Why is it that black people are so good at basketball?
I don't know. Have you seen me play?
Basically because they aim is to shoot, jump, and steal. I'm sorry.
Yeah, a lot of cat fiends in your phone.
There's a lot of cat people.
A lot of pussies. Hassan, what's good?
I'm good. What's up, guys? So everything recording, everything's working?
It is.
Bro,
Yeah, hopefully.
My grandfather, he was born in the 1930s, alright? So this Donnie, I was on my phone, right? This Donnie starts telling me how me and basically my age group, we use our phones too much and we use tech too much. So I called him hypocrite and took off his life support. Semis?
I have 6 ears, 2 eyes, and a big nose. What am I? And I'm not Toby.
Sake, I knew that was coming. Okay.
I don't know.
I don't know, what are you?
I'm not sure.
Ugly.
I laughed at that, so.
Yeah, you got me.
I guess it's a shame that Wan-Bissaka probably won't make it to the birth of his child, but I heard at least Adam Johnson's ready to step in.
Toby, Stephen, I told jokes before, and Stephen on the Czar and Toby in the Silent Talent Show, and you both didn't like me.
I'll see if I can make it a hat trick.
Rather than just tell you one joke, Chris, you give me a topic, and I'll make a joke out of that.
I like this already. Okay.
Films.
What's Stephen's mum's favourite place to watch films? The movies, because she's a cow.
Yeah, I wonder why I didn't like you.
Islamic fundamentalist sex dolls. Do they blow themselves up?
Oh!
Under Palestinian passports, do they just, for their occupation, do they just put Israel?
That took me a long time to get.
They were good. They were good.
Pretty solid, yeah.
Thank you. They're very clever jokes. Very clever. Chuck him in the
Finalist. It's got to be.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay.
Thank you.
Right, let's bring Kids Please back into the party.
That is an outrageous statement from you.
A bit of background for this one. This guy had previously come in and forgotten his joke, so we said just come back in 10 minutes.
I'm back.
Oh,
Hello.
he's got
Yeah.
a blazer on.
Yes, he's got a suit.
Yeah.
Yes.
It wouldn't be a ChrisMD video without a lovely old pack opening.
Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? My long dick.
Toby, you're this close to getting banned.
Oh no, I've lost context.
This is all one act, yeah. It's like a little sketch he's doing. It just keeps going wrong.
Mate, this is the most we've laughed all morning. Hello, mate. How you doing?
I'm good. Can you hear me well? Or?
We can.
Yes, but we can't see you.
Yeah, well, the problem is I'm a 19-year-old that watches ChrisMD videos, so I don't want to put my face.
Okay, good strong joke to start. Okay, and he's gone.
So, a man got home late from work the other day, right? And he opens the door to walk in on his underage daughter, masturbating with a cucumber, right? And he looks at her with this sadness in his eyes, and he goes, "Oh, for f***'s sake, I was going to eat that later, and that's going to taste like a cucumber."
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! That is vile.
What do you guys think?
It's something.
It's so crude.
It's so crude.
I think that's got to be finalist.
You're in the finals, buddy.
Banged it, boys. Apparently, someone in London gets stabbed every 52 seconds. Poor bastard. So it's not final worthy, is it?
It's not finalist, but you have my respect.
Liam Clark, you've got KKK in your name.
It's outrageous. It's a no from me.
Oh, we've we've got someone I went to this week on the internet live.
We don't do refunds.
Hello.
Ahoy.
Jeez.
Yes. Love the soup, mate.
Right, why are the Twin Towers so mad? They ordered pepperoni pizza, but all they got was plain.
Gonna take some topping.
Come on.
I'm just trying to beat Toby to these pizza jokes.
Okay, so a man was out on a nice afternoon walk in the sunshine when he came across a young girl sitting next to the lake crying. What's the matter, the man asked. Mummy and Daddy, they were arguing and Daddy crashed the car into the lake, the little girl sobs. The man sighed and began to unbuckle his belt. Not your lucky day today, is it?
Do you know what? If any of you guys have another joke that you think is like, we've had some absolute shockers today.
Why did Stephen sue WikiLeaks?
Don't know, why does
Because
Stephen
man
sue
don't like hacks.
I recently broke up with my girlfriend because I took a wheelchair. Guess who came crawling back?
Heard that one.
Oh, God.
So a bit of background for this one. This guy had made it into the finalists early on when I wasn't recording sound.
I wanted to pop this out so that I might get some brownie points.
Yeah.
Who's Henry? Probably played soccer or something.
That is probably the worst Arsenal shirt of like the last 20 years, maybe, I would say.
Don't listen to Chris. He's a bruised banana fan, but whatever.
But enough about my private life.
Banana's generous, isn't it?
I remember I told the joke last time that Stephen really liked. Stephen gave me a standing ovation, and I was thinking, you know, that's crazy. It's not the first time he's made a clap for a 16-year-old. But then I really sort of got into it in my head, and I was like, all right, let me work on something real like class and funny for this. After I gave my joke last time, it was a lot about the sort of F2 debacle at the Wembley Cup. So I watched some of the videos again, and I was watching the video of Stephen and Men Like Hacks, and I was like, wow, you know, Stephen was really sort of shitting on this guy. Like, he was really giving him it. And then Brian comes in and sort of takes it away. And I'm like, why would, like, what's the deal with that? And then it all clicked for me. I was like, oh, of course. When it's not on him, Brian can't stand it when people shit on other people. So, like, you know.
Yes. You can see the moment where I clocked where that was going, and I was like, yeah, this is a joke.
Yeah, loving it. That was good, mate. That was really good.
Thank you.
We then whittled it down to the 5 best jokes, and not all the judges were available when we needed to pick a winner, so we were compelled to drop one. Just like an evening in Newcastle. But we did replace him.
Is that a Soccer AM hat-trick?
Yeah, I just saw that. I tilted it up and it's in. That was not a flex. Soccer AM ball's not in. Oh, okay.
To be fair, I've got my Wembley Cup shirt in the background. Stephen, where's yours?
Oh, cool.
You know, they did a little game for people with leprosy, yeah? But it got called off because there was a massive face-off in the corner.
Strong opening joke. Didn't like break me in slowly, went straight in with the leprosy joke.
Yeah, they've got class, my viewers.
What do you call a three-legged dog?
Don't know.
Ruby.
Yeah, he's been waiting a long time for an opportunity to tell that joke.
Or he's cut off his dog's leg and he's just very prepared for this video.
Yeah, I just thought that. Do they know what's at stake here?
No, actually, luckily.
When I die, I want to come back as a spider. That way I'll finally be able to hear girls say, oh my god, it's huge.
I like that relatable. I can't work out whether I just like that because he's got a West Country accent.
So a bit of background, this next guy was a guy that had been on before and I messed up the recording, so we gave him another chance and yeah, we liked his joke a lot first time around. Oh, and you roughly know about the Brian's DMs thing?
Okay, so yeah, how did he get it?
It's not the only thing that leaks.
Then it all clicked for me. I was like, oh, of course. When it's not on him, Brian can't stand it when people shit on other people. So, you know.
That was like a routine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just kept building up and up.
Thanks for clipping up the bit where he calls me a paedophile as well. That's good.
Yeah, no worries.
A man got home late from work the other day, right? And he opens the door to walk in on his underage daughter, masturbating with a cucumber, right? And he goes, oh, for sake, I was going to eat that later and that's going to taste like cucumber.
I heard that setup, I was like, whatever the punchline is, you're not laughing at this. It's such a dangerous setup.
Yeah, so those are the 5. Toby went with the one about Brian as first, and then the dog second, cucumber third.
Oh, Toby.
I like the American guy.
Yeah, I think the American guy, because it's like a bit, he's sort of worked it up specifically for this competition. I mean, the safest joke is the the nice West Country guy.
Yeah.
About his tiny willy. I think he made it the furthest of the 5 food show made. Possibly the most palatable. Once we get online with the Apollo, I think the cucumber guy is a long way off.
I quite like the dog one personally. Like, I don't want to encourage people to go around with a machete, but I did quite enjoy it.
The dog looked in on the joke.
The leprosy one, that's out of here. And the spider one I think I've heard before. The cucumber one I've heard before. It was a carrot, so
it's the Brian one or the dog.
And I prefer the American guy because and the first one he was funny as well.
But if 10 grand goes to the guy with Ruby the dog, maybe he's going to be able to afford the little wheel that they put at the back, like upgrade Ruby. But I know that's not why we shouldn't be awarding it for those reasons. But I'm thinking about Ruby here now. But I agree with Stephen. I think the American guy.
Great. All right. So here's our winner.
Did you give me 10 grand?
Yeah. I mean, do you want to have a go, Jack? Throw in an audition.
I only did this because I thought I'd be able to swipe some material for the next tour. Of the 5, there's maybe 1 that's usable.
Hello.
Hello, mate. How you doing?
Well, it's 7:02 in the morning here. And
oh, Jesus, sorry.
No. It's fine. I set my alarm to 6:30 just in case I won. So.
Well, it paid off. Yeah, obviously, I haven't told anyone what the prize is. I said to you guys there was some sort of prize.
ChrisMD signed book.
The prize is an amount of money.
Uh-huh.
I want you to tell me what amount of money you think it is. And what amount of money would you like to win? Like, what would you be happy with?
Well, whatever it is, I want to split it halfway, give it to charity. So.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah, I really don't know. Let's see. Let's look at average budgets for ChrisMD videos.
Oh no, you're gonna find me out.
I'm gonna guess you were giving away £1,000.
Okay, so you guessed £1,000. So
yes.
You can either take £1,000, or you can take the prize that I had set assigned for this video.
Oh come on, this is like a Mr. Beast video. Come on, like you got me on strings here. Oh god, you know what? I'll trust you because half of it's going to charity. So otherwise, you're Harry Rodishaw and you hate the kids. So do it.
So you want to take the amount that I had for this video?
Yes.
That's a great shout. You've won £10,000. So you want to give 5,000 that to charity?
Oh, 100%. I don't need 10 grand as much as some people need 5 grand. So I would happily take 5 grand. 5 grand means a lot to me. It means I can get a PC. It means I can like actually make my setup not just like a labyrinth of wires, but I can't with an honest heart take all of it and not give some of it away to people who need it. So can I choose the charity?
Yeah, do you want to, let me know.
Yeah, it's I'm from New York City and I'd like to choose City Harvest and the Food Bank of New York.
So Hugh runs a football podcast. They have a YouTube channel and Instagram, which I'm going to link down below. Please do go and check them out because if they're anything like these jokes in the video today, they will be high quality.
On the YouTube channel, we post the uncut interviews that we do with guests, especially TV personnel, former players.
Does that go up on YouTube or does that go up on some audio site?
Yeah, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Yeah.
Oh, mate, I'm so glad you won because you're such a good guy. This has gone so well.
Wow.